Hey guys, today I'm going to be planning my work planner for the week of June 27th, the week leading into the 4th of July. I'll be doing that in my So Much Crafting A5 inserts, of course. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop those out and we can get started. So this week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've got a bunch of like my multicolored stuff available, and then I have these full boxes from Planner-esque, which I honestly don't even know if Planner-esque sells these anymore or just sells like full boxes that aren't in kits. I'm not even sure. But I had these a while ago and I was like, oh, I should use them. But anyways, I want to do a rainbow week. It's the end. June is Pride Month, and obviously everybody knows about like everything that happened in Orlando, and it's so sad. And so I just wanted to do something related to Pride Month. I'm just gonna go through with my to-do headers, and these are from Scribble Prints Co. I have a set of like 7 of these that I pretty much use like one color at a time, if that makes sense. And then I have this like extra sheet. So I'm breaking into a new sheet. Most of my like Scribble Prints header sheets look like this, but I did have this one back and I thought this would be a good use of it. So I'm gonna go through with my to-do headers across the top in rainbow order. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I wanted to do something I had actually planned and I totally forgot when I like went to do my plan with me's this month. I had meant to do the Little Miss Papery, I think it was her April mystery box, was rainbow colored. And I meant to do that in my Erin Condren, but then I just totally forgot and the month kind of got away from me. And I did a Little Miss Papery spread last week in my Erin Condren, and I'm actually going to be doing one for the 4th of July. So I was just like, that's probably too much Little Miss Papery. So I decided to do this week in here and just kind of like use a mix of multicolored stuff. I thought that'd be a fun way to use some stuff up as well and show you guys like how I would combine multicolored stuff to do this. I wish you guys could tell me what blue to do. I'm gonna make the sidebar be all purple. So that will be the purple. What blue would go best? Maybe this one? I don't love that green. I wish I had gone like maybe the pastel green in retrospect. Let's see if we can peel it up. It's ripping a little. But I think that's okay. Then I'm gonna pull up this, I'm gonna use this pastel green instead. Yeah, I think that goes a little bit better. The red is kind of harsh in comparison, but I think that's good. And then I'm gonna get out my multicolored checklist from Scribble Prints. And I have a few sheets of these. I'm gonna use this red one. These are like her old, I bought these like last summer. It's her old sticker paper. It's so thick, it's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. I think Pride Month's always important. I think it's especially important this year. So I just wanted to do a little something to reflect that. I try to like go in order with my multicolored stuff. I try to like use up, like if I can pull in like a green sticker from this sheet, I'll do that so that I can kind of use this sheet up first. And then I like go to the next sheet in my stash, if that makes any sense. Like for a lot of the multicolor things, I do have a full, actually, well, really just headers and checklists. I have enough for a full week in one color if I wanted to do that. But often I've been using the multicolored stuff in this planner, which is like my work planner. So I only do 5 days as because I do Monday through Friday, and then I turn the weekend into a sidebar, as you'll see in a bit. So I only use like 5 sheets of them as opposed to all 7. I don't know why I feel the need to share that with you. Anyway. This blue doesn't go perfectly, but I don't see one that really does. This is like, that's more purple. So I'm just gonna use this light colored one. Okay, that's really cute. Next I'm gonna go in, next I'm gonna go in with this rainbow colored washi, and I'm gonna do that along the bottom. Okay, and so there is the rainbow washi. I am gonna end up covering up some of it with, I'm gonna do like a little list at the bottom, but I wanted to just have the background of it there so that the boxes can just sit cleanly on top of it. I kind of like that I did this like intentionally a little offset so that kind of had like a, I don't know, gradient effect going in between the two pieces. And I think I forgot to mention, I believe this washi was Simply Gilded. It actually came in that Little Miss Papery rainbow mystery box that I was talking about. So it came in that, and I'm pretty sure it was from Simply Gilded. So next I'm gonna go through with my full boxes. Like I said, these are just kind of random ones from Planner S that I happen to have on hand. So I figured that, they're multicolored, so they would go decently enough with this kit. They're not quite as bright as the rest of the spread, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna use these like gradient. But I do just like to have a full box kind of down here, like down in this section, just for like something kind of decorative. And I happen to know I have like an event on Monday night for work, so I'm gonna put like a less decorative one there. I also have something on Wednesdays, but oh well. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go through with my headers, again, following the same rainbow pattern. I'm gonna do the little things in the today section. Okay, I think that is looking super fun already. Next, I wanna move on to the sidebar. I'm gonna kind of use these leftover confetti boxes like washi pretty much, so I'm just gonna cut them. As always, I'm gonna white out these dates just so they don't show up peeking through, especially since these stickers have a white background. And then I am gonna make the sidebar purple like I mentioned. So let's go ahead and cut this. Do like a nice big piece up there. And then I want a purple. I think I'm gonna go with this pale purple. I'm gonna go a to-do header right at top, and this will kind of be like my priority items for the week. And I'm just putting the header right over the edge of the sticker that I cut because that helps hide the fact that I can't cut straight to save my life. So, then we've got my checklists here. I'll use this dark purple, I guess. I don't think it goes perfectly. It's like a little too dark, but I think it's fine. I forgot to mention, I think these headers that I had, like I said, I had like 7 sheets that I kind of use like when I want to do an entire week in one color. And then I had an extra sheet, and I'm pretty positive it was from a Misfit grab bag from Scribble Prints, because you can see the ink smudges, which would make sense why I would have like one random extra as well. And then I'm going to take this confetti, I'm going to white this out. Put the confetti here. And for the next section, so I want to do like a little things section and then maybe a reminders. And I'm going to use for those, I have these little lists. Oh, you guys cut out like, I think a while ago. I'm so sorry. You might have missed my sidebar. So basically what I did was I took some of these full boxes from Planner S and I cut them up to be kind of like washi just to bring in the theme. And then I did all purple. These are from my Scribble Prints headers and checklists. And then I used these mini checklists for Scribble Prints to do these little things in extra section. And the extras header was like when Scribble Prints used to do headers like this. I got that like in a grab bag. But yeah, I think it's super cute. It's definitely a little crooked, but I think it's very cute. Sorry if you guys missed a ton of that. I'm really sorry. Next, I want to go through and do along the bottom. I'm gonna do these little lists as kind of like either habit tracking, or I like to use them for like the things that I need to do the next day, or like just little notes to myself. I just like kind of having a space at the bottom. I didn't have it this past week, and I definitely missed it. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this on Thursday, so unless you thought I got nothing done on Friday. And yeah, I just like to have, I don't know. I just kind of like to have space at the bottom to just jot down little things to myself, because otherwise I end up putting them on Post-its, and that's just not that conducive to actually hanging on to things. So I'm just taking these and going kind of in the rainbow order. They don't stick super well to the washi, but I'm hoping they'll kind of set up and it'll be fine. Yeah, that's very cute. I really like that. So that is the bottom section. Next, I want to do the little things section. I have a few things to note. First, I want to do my water bottles. And very weirdly, I don't actually have like multicolored water bottles from Planner Kate. I just have like monthly colored stuff. So I'm going to kind of cobble them together from these various monthly colored sheets. So there are the water bottles, and then I do have two things that I want to mark down. Monday night, I'm going to happy hour with some coworkers. So I don't know if I might end up driving somebody, or, you know, or just in general to like check up with my coworkers that day. And then on, oh, and these were double dots from Planner Kate, leftover from her February colors. And then on Wednesday, my manager, who is a remote employee, so she doesn't work with us in the office, we just like talk to her on the phone, is actually in town, and we're doing a dinner with all of us that are under her. So I'm gonna take another double dot. These are like the Planner Kate multicolored ones. And I'm just gonna put that here. And then I need to grab some icons for those sheets. And then I have my Scribble Prints Co. Mini icons. I don't know if I want to do like red on red, because I almost feel like that'll kind of, you won't see it that well. Let's see. Actually, that's okay. The red on red, so that's the happy hour, and then I'm just going to take like a fork and knife because we're all getting dinner on Wednesday. So mark those two things down, and then Friday is payday, so I'm going to mark that down as well. Oh, and Friday I'm taking off. Duh, I'm like driving to my hometown on Friday, and I totally forgot to mark that down, and definitely didn't need like a to-do list or, oh well. Wow. I do a lot of pre-planning for my Erin Condren planner, but I like never really pre-plan for my work planner because the layout's pretty much the same every week. I'm debating whether I want to use those Planning Roses stickers or if I have something different. I think I'll use one of these. The only reason I don't really like this is because it doesn't take up, I love this for like the Erin Condren when I want something like just to mark, just to note that I had the day off work, but I'm going to be doing other things. But like here, it's kind of like this is not coming up. This was not playing nice. Here I kind of want to like take up the whole day because it's like I'm not going to be attending any meetings. I guess I mean, I don't know. If there's something really urgent, I could call in from the car, but I'm going to be driving, so I'm probably not going to do that. I ripped the sticker. What is wrong with me? Okay, there is the day off that I totally forgot about. And then yes, I wanted to mark down payday. And for payday, I just feel like using something fun. So I'm gonna take one of these little, this is from the Little Miss Papery sampler. And I'm just gonna put that here in the little things. I just think that's super cute. This is like her multicolored sampler. Okay, and that is it for the little things section. I don't really have anything on Tuesday or Thursday, I don't think. Oh, no, I'm gonna put one more reminder. Thursday, I need to remember to put in an out of office message because I'll be out. So I'm gonna just take another one of these double dots. I don't know which green to use. This green kind of matches that green, but it doesn't match that green. I'll use this one. It's a little teal, but oh well. And then I want to do like out of office. So maybe I'll do, there's no like computer icon. No, there's a TV. I'm going to just grab the @ symbol. And I just want to remember to do that before I go on vacation. So, okay, and then all that's left is putting my meetings in for the today section. For that, I have these like little dots from Scribble Prints Co. that I'm just gonna kind of use within the day. I also had, if I could, oh yeah, and then I have these as well, the asterisks, so I could alternate them to try and like stay one color every day. So I'm gonna do that off camera and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I filled in the dots for the meetings. I'm not going to fill them out right now because I'm kind of doing this a little bit in advance. I will fill in these couple of things that I definitely don't want to forget down here. Okay, so there's just those few things filled in. Everything else I'll fill out like at the start of the week. And yeah, I love how this turned out. I think it's such a fun way to use multicolored items. And I got to use up this box sheet from Plannerask. I just have this one left. I'll probably hang on to it for a leftover spread or something, but I definitely was excited to use those. And I think it kind of came together. It looks pretty cohesive. You know, definitely has that rainbow feel and is colorful, but I think the white space makes it look not like crazy, overwhelming, and bright. Again, I'm sorry if some of the footage ends up being cut out, but hopefully you guys got the gist here. Let me know what you thought of this below. And yeah, you know, hope everybody had a good Pride Month and wanted to finish this out with that. So thank you as always for watching. Give this video a thumbs up for rainbow themed spreads and go ahead and subscribe to see more So Much Crafting Plan With Me videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.